Now, welcome back to Har-Ber Arena for the second half of the doubleheader tonight. Dick Harris with you. And a very important game for both of these two boys' teams. For Har-Ber, they're in second place with a 7-3 record. There are three teams behind them, including the Fayetteville Bulldogs with 6-4 record. Northside, who we play Tuesday, and Heritage, who we finish up with next Friday. Every game down the stretch for Har-Ber, they're in the state tournament, as are Fayetteville, Northside, Heritage, and Bentonville. But for seeding purposes, a lot of important games left in this last 2 weeks of the season. And Har-Ber coming off a disappointing outing against Bentonville on Friday night. Springdale, on the other hand, was beaten by Fayetteville, convincing fashion. Fayetteville beat them 60-40. And Fayetteville, a very talented team, they're 18-5. As we said, they're 6-4. Well, the Wildcats need a win here tonight on their home court. And they'll have a tough time against, from top to bottom, probably the most talented team in the league. They don't have a Malik Monk, but they have about 10 guys, 10 to 11 guys that can play. And it seems like they have a different guy every night leading them. Peyton Willis, the man we've got to stop, had 29 against us the last time. But Har-Ber shot it so well at Fayetteville, their best shooting night of the year, that in the Springdale game. They shot 63% at Fayetteville. Fayetteville coach Kyle Adams in his fourth year. He's had some talent, but never been able to win the big one. Number 5 is Peyton Willis. Number 11 is Spencer Brown, a 6'1 junior. Drake Weimer, a 6'6 junior, getting the start tonight. Josh Breathitt, a 6'5 junior. And Skade Scott, the 6'3 senior. Those are your starters tonight. Weimer didn't start down at their place. So they're starting 3 juniors and 2 seniors. And for the Wildcats tonight, it'll be, looks like the same 5. Tariq Eckwood, number 4, 5'11 senior. Eckwood had 12 in the loss to Bentonville. Mason Klein, a 6'4 senior, who had one of his worst games against Bentonville on the 6 points. 21 is Avery Benson, who had 11, a junior. 6'5 junior J.P. Brandon. And the other starter, Mason McNee, is 6'8 senior transfer. Those are your lineups. Har-Ber in white, Fayetteville in purple, and we're ready to go here. The girls lost the opener. May have cost them a spot in the standings. Har-Ber boys need to avoid that with a win here tonight against a team that was a great game at Fayetteville. Fayetteville won it, or Har-Ber won it 64-60 with a big fourth quarter. We're ready to go. It'll be Weimer to jump against J.P. Brandon. Of course, they've got C.J. O'Grady to bring in off the bench. They got some size, and they usually control the tip. Back to Spencer Brown. Willis will be guarded by Eckwood, and that'll be a matchup to watch tonight. And to Scott. Now to Brown, Har-Ber man to man. Forward to Peyton Willis. Willis with great range, opens the game with a follow-away jump shot. Willis had 14 against Springdale Friday night. They had 3 guys in double figures, and they were 9 of 14 and 3-pointers. There's Eckwood on a drive, and Eckwood misses. Put back by McNee, and no call there, and Brown comes out with the loose ball rebound. 2-0 Fayetteville. And Willis will run the point. They switch men now on him. Back down to Weimer, who played at Springdale last year. They throw it away, tried to pass it. Kate Scott threw it behind Spencer Brown. So Har-Ber basketball, and rarely see Tariq miss one in the lane like that. On the first possession, Avery on the right wing. into JP. Back down to Klein. Klein to Eckwood. Out of McNee. We got Spencer Brown on Eckwood. Avery. Klein driving baseline. Contact and a miss there. As Willis contested in, but two no scoring trips, and there's a long three and a foul on Mason Klein. A little acting there by Spencer Brown. Mason Klein with the foul. And 3 shots coming from junior Spencer Brown. Brown, a first-year starter. That was the first point for him tonight. Very deliberate at the line, short on the second. And now Brown's third free throw coming. 3-0 Fayetteville. Har-Ber's had 2 trips down. Nothing to show for it. Brown misses, but Willis is there with a rebound. Went up quick over McNee. Now Willis fires a 3, no good. Benson rebounds it. Kick out to McNee. McNee misses the runner. He was a little out of control. And now Cade Scott drives, and that's a charge on Scott. Cade Scott at the first Fayetteville foul. Har-Ber basketball. Decent crowd, but a quiet crowd so far. Watch the girls' game. And Fayetteville led it all the way. Eckwood now with the ball, trying to go in. There's contact, and the foul is going to be on Spencer Brown.
Foul number 11, Spencer Brown, his first.
Tariq to the foul line. Nope, no points for Har-Ber. 5:56 to go in the opening quarters. 3-0 Fayetteville, and Tariq rolls the free throw good. Tariq gets them both. Now Har-Ber can press. Fayetteville's got some good ball handlers. Willis and Brown in particular. Breathitt being guarded in the corner. He hurt us the last time we played him. At 15. Now Brown has it knocked back. Willis goes to get it. Weimer setting the screen. 3-2 Fayetteville. Cade Scott now. Brown reverse dribble with Klein on him. Left side, Breathitt misses. Weimer rebounds, a big strong put back by Weimer. He moved from Springdale to Fayetteville, played sparingly in football. He's a junior. 5-2 lead, and now Fayetteville man-to-man. Eckwood changing the offense. That's a screen, a legal screen on Eckwood. Got Bolden put in a new wrinkle yesterday in practice, trying to spread the court. Bolden, one of the officials, having some words, and Eckwood's going out. Like Tariq got hit in the mouth as the trainer's going to check on him. The substitution for the injury was Harry Knight coming in. It's 5-2. Fayetteville with the lead in the ball. There's a near steal and a knockaway. Avery knocked that one away. He'll take it all the way, and he is hammered by Cade Scott. That's the second on Cade Scott. Avery Benson will be at the foul line. Left-handed sophomore, hits the first. Well, they bring in 24's August Carlson, 6'4" junior. Eckwood comes right back in. Had a little blood on his lip apparently, and they made him go out. And JP, he replaces JP at 5'3" and 5'4" now as Avery hits them both. Brown will walk it down. They put Willis on the left wing. Looking low for Weimer. Now Braddock. Lob inside, too high and out of bounds. Off, trying to go to Weimer. Well, Har-Ber ball, 5-4. Fayetteville leads with 4:24 to go in the opening quarter. Mason Klein up with Willis guarding him. That's 1-3-1 for Fayetteville. Down low, McNee. Back to Knight. Knight misses. McNee follows and scores. Good job on the glass by Har-Ber. First field goal for the Wildcats. And their first lead at 6-5. As McNee with the putback of a Knight miss. 3:45 to go in the quarter. And Brown double team. Picks his dribble up, throws it low to Weimer, and Weimer rolls it good. Weimer didn't do much the first time we played him. He was coming off a football. Eckwood lost the handle. Back to 7-6 Fayetteville lead. Now they reset. Looked like the man-to-man this trip for Fayetteville. There's a runner by Klein, no good. We got a held ball, and it remains with the Wildcats. McNee fighting for it. Well, out of bounds, Knight will work the inbounds play. Knight into Klein. Eckwood off to McNee. Back to Benson. Benson rolls it good, and it's a three. Benson hit the three. I wasn't sure he's behind the line. He was close to being on it. We'll take it. 9-7 Har-Ber. With 2:48 to go in the opening quarter. After Brown walking it down with Klein on him. Now they double him to Scott. Now Breathitt. He drives into Weimer, knocked away, and Klein came out. But Fayetteville had been ruled in possession, stepped out of bounds. McNee out, O'Grady in for them, for Weimer. And Brandon back in for McNee, who's done a good job on the offensive end. It's 9-7 Har-Ber. 2:26 to go in the quarter. Eckwood out to Benson. Klein open for three, and Klein can't get it. Eckwood got him on the arm, on Brown's arm, and that's Tariq's second foul.
Foul number 4, Tariq Eckwood, his second, team's third.
Now Scott coming back.
Daniel Toomer in the game.
Drew Pasley coming in, number 3, and Daniel Toomer coming in for Har-Ber. Pasley's a 6'2 senior. Toomer a 5'11 senior for the Wildcats. 9-7 Har-Ber. 2:12 to go in the quarter. O'Grady playing outside. Give it off to Pasley. There's a push off by Breathitt. Got away with it. Back to Willis. O'Grady. Jump shot. Good by
Basket number 24,
August Carlson. It's a 2-point basket by Carlson. In the lane, Knight feeding Brandon, and Brandon's fouled. Fayetteville's boys, about like their girls, they go pretty deep and they can commit a lot of fouls. C.J. O'Grady got the foul. J.P. Brandon at the line. It's a 10-9 lead. 2 shots coming for J.P. And it's short. I think they ruled Carlson's basket a minute ago a three-pointer because it's 10-9 and JP missed them both. 10-9 lead. For the visitors from Fayetteville, 1:22 to go. There's a foul on Daniel Toomer against Willis.
Foul on 22, Daniel Toomer. That's his first, team's fourth.
Daniel with the 14th foul on Har-Ber. Willis hadn't got but 2 shots. He gets the inbound with Toomer on him. There's a drive, a jump shot rolls off. A rebound of a Toomer. 23, Josh Breather missed the shot. Pretty good look, and now Klein penetrates. Klein rolls it good, his first 2 points. A lead back to Har-Ber, inside of a minute to go. With the left hand, Mason makes it 11-10 game. Willis trying to work, lost it out of bounds, and it's a turnover. He says it was touched by Har-Ber. Weimer coming back, so is Brown. Braddock and Willis go out for a blow with 44 seconds left. And Har-Ber with a 1-point lead, 11-10. Tabor and Benson and Klein outside, and then Har-Ber spreads the court. That's the last shot of the quarter. Benson being guarded there by Carlson. Double teamed on Klein, down to 25 seconds. Avery back to Toomer. Now Avery trying to go to his left. Feeds it in. Knight, head fake, gets him in the air and one, and that's a nice move by Kerry Knight. Who'd they call the foul on?
Foul number 32, C.J.
32
O'Grady.
is O'Grady.
Team's
He had all 3 defenders in the air, and that's O'Grady's second. And Kerry Knight with 2 points and a chance to extend the 3-point lead. They take O'Grady out and bring Weimer back. Kerry Knight out the foul line. It's a 13-10 lead. Misses and goes in the corner, and there's Willis down inside Weimer, and Weimer gets a prayer answered. That'll end the corner. Weimer didn't have control, but he put it up, and it cut the lead to 1. As we go to the second quarter, it's Har-Ber 13 and Fayetteville 12. We're back in 60 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Well, Weimer's basket cuts the lead to 13-12. As the Wildcats will be on defense to start the quarter. The original starters out there, with the exception of Knight, who is in there for McNeese. There's Willis driving. Willis hits it. Peyton Willis with his 4th point of the night. There's the lead back to Fayetteville. Now Benson tonight. Klein trying to work against Pasley. Down low to McNee. McNee off the glass, good. Mason McNee with 4. 15-14 Har-Ber. This was a tight game all the way, and Fayetteville outscored them in the fourth quarter. They'll take a 4-point lead. There's a 3, no good by Willis. Benson rebounds, down to Klein. Avery looked at the 3, decided against it, and missed the runner, and there's Willis in the open court where he is tough. He feeds it off. The layup missed. Weimer missed the dunk. JP with a rebound. Brown missed the follow. Weimer missed the dunk. Well, Har-Ber got out lucky there. They lead by 1. JP up. JP's fouled. A late whistle. And Weimer. That's his first foul. JP will shoot 2 free throws, and he missed badly on his first 2. And he missed this one, 0 for 3. Daniel Toomer coming in for Mason. Klein. Eckwood remains on the bench with 2 fouls. AP 0 for 3. That one rolls and drops away 2. 0 for 4 at the foul line for JP Brandon. Normally a good foul free throw shooter. 15-14, Har-Ber by 1. Willis being guarded by Toomer. Off to Pasley. Carlson tried to drive. They're trying to help on Willis when he tries to penetrate. He's got great range. Weimer a fall away, no good. Knight with a rebound. I'm sure they didn't want Weimer taking that shot. Down quickly, McNee, and McNee's hammered by Pasley. A reach in. That's 16 fouls on Fayetteville. A 1-and-1 coming by net for Mason, who has 4 points. Har-Ber's missed 5 free throws, 4 by JP and 1 by Kerry Knight. Mason missed that one. Remains a 1-point game. There's Willis with Toomer on him. Gives it off Pasley, and Pasley traveled. Good defense for Kerry Knight to cause that. And PA guy says timeout, but nobody called a timeout. Got Bolin trying to figure out why they thought he called one. Bringing in Zane King for JP Brandon. So it's Knight, McNee, King, Benson, and Toomer. Pretty big lineup for the Wildcats with 5.5 to play in the second quarter. Fayetteville in the zone. McNee back to Toomer. His runner is short. He gets his own rebound, goes up, misses, battle for, and Fayetteville comes out. Willis in the open court. Gets by Benson. They call that little bump after all the contact underneath with no call. That is Benson's first. They go into Weimer. 15-14. There's a steal by Toomer. He'll go up and lay it good. Daniel contributed a lot off the bench in conference play. He's a good defender, and he got a steal there, and it's a 3-point Har-Ber lead. Brown on the left side swings it from right to left. They double him. There's a drive by Breathitt, and he is fouled. Who committed it? Foul on Avery. 2 on him. 2 on him, 2 on Eckwood, who remains on the bench, and Mason Klein coming back. Josh Bredeth, a 6'5 junior who hasn't scored tonight.
Josh Bredeth at the line. He'll shoot 2.
He'll have 2 free throws. He had 15 against us the last time. It's the free throw.
Mason Klein in for Wildcats.
Mason Klein in for Benson, who's got the 2 fouls. Well, Bredeth will shoot his second one. 4:42 to play. And Bredeth fits them both. Fayetteville's only 3 of 5 though, and they're pressuring full court for the first time. Klein and Knight bring it up. And Toomer almost lost it. Feeds it low to McNee. McNee up. Contact and no whistle. Block shot. Willis to the other end. 1 point Har-Ber lead. Willis will pull up. Won't go, and Kerry Knight with the board. Very quickly to the other end. Off to Klein for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound of McNee. McNee has it stripped by Brown. Brown against Knight. Knight fouls him. That's a good foul because Brown was going to get a layup.
Foul on 23, Kerry Knight. That's his first.
Kerry Knight's first foul. Har-Ber with
Spencer Brown will be on the line. He'll shoot 2.
7 fouls. Spencer Brown to the foul line where he is 1 of 3 tonight. Has not scored a field goal. Brown hits the first. JP and Avery come back for McNee and King. Tied at 17 with 4 to play here in the first. First half, I might add. Har-Ber led 13-12. A lot of defense being played, and Brown misses. Avery rebounds it. Avery working down against Brown. Up to Klein. Knight down low. JP up and in and one. Good move on a reverse by JP. Bretland. Hold it. They disallow the basket and call traveling. There's a 3 on the other end, no good, and JP with a rebound. They call traveling to wipe out that point, and now Knight is fouled.
Foul on 24, August Carlson. That's his first, team 8.
Foul was on Austin Carlson. Now both coaches are over. The board says 19-17. And I don't know what's going on. Their scorekeeper got his nose in it. See what our scoreboard, what our sheet says, but I thought they gave the basket to JP Brennan. Now they're saying it's 17 all. So 2, 4, 6. 17 is what we have. Oh, it's 17 all. So Kerry Knight's going to shoot 2. Kerry Knight 0 for 1 as a field goal. 1 and 1. Har-Ber puts no one on the foul line. 3:50 to go. We're tied. Kerry hits the free throw. An 18-17 lead now. Not very deliberate at the line. Hit them both. A Kerry now with 4. That's a 2-point lead, 19-17. 3:44 to play. And Willis with Toomer on him. Lob to Brethren. He goes up, banks it good.
Basket number 23, Josh Brethren.
Brethren with his first field goal. 4 in the game. We're tied at 19. And Scott Boland changing his offense. And Benson tonight outside. Tying down the corner. Low to Brandon. Brandon squares up, scores, and that one does count. His first field goal after missing 4 free throws. 21-19. With 3:01 to play in the half. After Brown to Bretlip. Now Pasley who can shoot the 3. They double him. Weimer down low. Bretlip with an easy one. And Scott Boland didn't like that defensive trip down. And Bretlip with 6 calls a timeout. 21-19. With 2:48 to play, we're back in 30 seconds. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, Tariq Eckwood's been over there by Scott Boland all the second quarter. He did get hit in the face when he got his second foul. Scott not wanting to risk Tariq getting his third. He's left him over there. It's a 21-all game. They got the board right finally. Now Klein with the 3, and that one's short. Got a good look. And there's a loose ball. Toomer has it, 3-on-1. To Kerry Knight. Knight dunks it. Big lift from Kerry Knight off the bench, which he's done several times this year. It'll be Fayetteville ball. Knight with 6 in the game. They're shuffling people in and out. They bring Carlson back in. Willis is out. Pasley's in. Weimer, they play a lot of people. Brett down low, knocked away, but he got it back. Carlson did. Into Weimer. Jumper good on the baseline by Carlson. And Carlson has 5. Our board isn't working to show the scoring or the fouls except for the total. There's a steal by Fayetteville and a tie game at 23. 1:54 to play. Willis down the lane. Willis maneuvers, rolls it good, and the first lead in a long time. Peyton Willis's layup. It's 25-23 Fayetteville. And again, Scott Boland with a timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. Fayetteville's regained the lead. We're back after this.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Well, Har-Ber down 25-23. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Only 3 original starters in there. Knight's going to bring it up. Down to Klein. Klein penetrates. Brandon saves it in the corner. Mason with 1 field goal on the drive. Down low now to Toomer, trying to work baseline. Out to Avery, and the ball tipped away. No foul call there, and there should have been. And Benson in the lane. Finally, the foul is called there. Watkins got the foul, number 30. And shooting will be Avery Benson. Avery's 2 for 2 tonight as a 3-pointer. It's a free throw. Whoever's missed 6 other ones. Trying to tie it. Mason McNee coming for Mason Klein. 1:18 to play. Avery trying to tie it up again at 25. He does. And Benson now with 7 in the game. 1:12 to play, first half. Willis guarded by Toomer. Breda takes a 3, no good. And that was a long one. Tracked down, rebound by Benson. Benson into the front court. Toomer lost it. A pass off of Toomer. Another turnover for Har-Ber. All the ball back to the Bulldogs. What was Har-Ber's hurry there? And I'm sure that's what Scott Boland's telling them. They come in front of the Har-Ber bench. Willis with the ball. 45 seconds left. In a tie game at 25. They're going to hold for the last one. Clock running down. And Willis holds it outside. Toomer on him. You hate to isolate him because he's got great range. And here he goes down the lane behind the back dribble. Walked. And they called it. Rare. They turn it over, and Klein comes back in for Har-Ber, as does Eckwood, with 6.7 left. And Watkins and Brown come back. Well, 6.7 left. Har-Ber's got to go the length of the court. We're tied at 25. They run a play and get it up to Benson. Benson doubled, knocked down, no call. Lobbed down to Watkins, and they can't get a shot. And Scott Boland cannot believe a foul wasn't called on Benson. How'd he get on the floor? He chases down one of the officials. And we go to halftime. We're all tied at 25 here at Wildcat Arena. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball, and we're back in 60 seconds here on the Har-Ber Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
7 to 7 hours work great with our business.
I'm really glad that they're open late.
I'm stunned at the hours.
They're open later hours.
You can't even get in the door, and they're already greeting you.
They're all nice. They're all friendly.
They treat you like you're a queen.
I named my puppy Arvest Bank.
Okay, what kind of breed of dog do you think Arvest would be?
The cutest, cuddliest, sweetest, most convenient dog ever.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Well, Dick Harris back at Har-Ber Arena. You see the Silver Stars, apparently it's the seniors on that group, because they have a much larger group performing a dance routine here at halftime, and we're tied at 25 here at halftime. Har-Ber led after one quarter, 13 to 12. Had a chance to take the lead the last possession, as did Fayetteville, and both teams turned it over. For the Wildcats, 7 points from Avery Benson to lead the scoring on a 3 and 4 for 4 at the free throw line. 4 points from Mason McNee on 2 field goals. He missed a free throw. Big lift off the bench from Kerry Knight was 6 on 2 field goals, 2 for 3 from the line, and 2 from Daniel Toomer. And Klein, Eckwood, and J.P. Brandon each have 2 points to round out the scoring. Har-Ber was 8 of 14 from the foul line. Brandon missed 4, McNee 1, and Knight 1. One three-pointer, that was by Benson early. And that's your scoring for the Wildcats. We'll be back with a look at Fayetteville scoring here on the Har-Ber Network. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball, and we're back after this 30-second break.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Well, at halftime, T.J. Sugg, a Har-Ber runner, is getting the Gatorade Cross Country Runner of the Year. We're looking at the presentation from behind them. He had the second fastest cross country time in the state meet. He's a Wendy's Runner of the Year. It's quite an honor for T.J. Sugg from Har-Ber High. Quite an honor there for T.J. Sugg, a Har-Ber runner.
Next we have
Elise Reyna, famous Reyna running family.
defending 7A West cross country champion. She's a two-time defending 7A state champion, two-time Northwest Arkansas Media Athlete of the Year, two-time AAA Wendy's Runner of the Year. And tonight we recognize Elise Reyna for winning the Arkansas Gatorade Runner of the Year award, which not only looks
Gatorade Runner of the Year in this Reyna family, a famous family in running in Arkansas. Her dad ran for the Razorbacks. In fact, student taught for me at Woodland many years ago. And you may have not been able to hear all the honors she has won. But it's a running family. Reuben Reyna, the daughter. Runner of the Year, the Gatorade Runner of the Year. So some track honors here. Our vice principals out there along with Wayne Stellick. And now we're going to have a presentation of the state championship cheerleading team with head coach Jamie Bunning and assistant coach Sandy Jones. They won the state, went to Orlando, Florida a couple of weeks ago, finished 13th in the nation. And they win the state championship trophy. And I think this is about the third or fourth, maybe, state championship for Har-Ber cheerleading. All the three vice principals, Osterling, Lindley, and Davis out there. Danny Brackett, the principal, away on a academic trip. And these girls did a heck of a job this year, football and basketball season, to win the state championship. So the girls cheerleading team honored here tonight, and we'll look at the totals for Fayetteville. The Wildcats, 3 players have scored 6 for Fayetteville: Peyton Willis, Josh Bredeth, and Rick Weimer. 5 from August Carlson, had a 3 and a 2. And the other 2 coming from Spencer Brown, 2 for 5 at the free throw line. They were 4 out of 7, so Har-Ber outscored them by 4 at the at the foul line, even though they missed 6 free throws. The Wildcats did. We're at halftime, tied at 25, and a lot of things going on here at halftime. As you see the state championship cheerleading squad being introduced individually. And we'll break away for 60 seconds. Be back with more from Har-Ber. You're watching Har-Ber High Basketball.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, if you're just joining us in the girls' game tonight, Har-Ber fell into a probable second-place time with Bentonville, assuming Bentonville wins at home tonight against Springdale. We've not been able to find a score on that. Har-Ber lost it 50-36. Fayetteville coming back out finally to shoot around. After a lengthy halftime, it'll be extended, and here come the Wildcats out the tunnel. We'll be at Southside Friday night, back here for senior night Tuesday night against Northside. And finish up a week from Friday at Heritage. So 4 tough games left for the Wildcats, including tonight. Remember, Springdale beat Bentonville earlier. Springdale beaten by 20 by this Fayetteville club at home last Friday night. Now the two teams back get loosened up again, and Eckwood in particular sat a long time in the first half with 2 fouls. He and Benson have 2. For Fayetteville, O'Grady and Cade Scott have 2. Har-Ber 8 of 14 from the foul line. This game a little lower scoring than it was down at Fayetteville earlier. Fair crowd tonight, but as we said, a quiet crowd without the pep band. Hopefully we'll have them back in here Tuesday night for Northside. Reminder, the state tournament will start 2 weeks from today. There will be games, 6 games on Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday. 4 games on Friday and Saturday, with the semifinal teams that win going on to Hot Springs the next week to play for the state championship. Second time that Har-Ber has hosted it, and a lot of work and preparation being put into this event. A good venue to host the state tournament. We're at halftime. It's tied at 25, and we're back in 60 seconds. The start of the second half here on the Wildcat Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
7 to 7 hours work great with our business.
I'm really glad that they're open late.
I'm stunned at the hours.
They're open later hours.
You can't even get in the door, and they're already greeting you.
They're all nice. They're all friendly.
They treat you like you're a queen.
I named my puppy Arvest Bank.
Okay, what kind of breed of dog do you think Arvest would be?
The cutest, cuddliest, sweetest, most convenient dog ever.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family owned, customer friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Well, the lineups for Har-Ber will be the original starters: McNee, Brandon, Eckwood, Klein, and Benson. Original starters for Fayetteville: Brown, Willis, Weimer, Scott, and Breathitt. Har-Ber's ball to start the third quarter. Eckwood being guarded with Spencer Brown. Scott on Benson. Underway here in the third. Klein with an open look and hits it. He had been cold from behind the three-point line the last two games. First of the night, second for Har-Ber. Opens his scoring with the three-pointer, 28-25. Now Brown over to Scott. Scott right side to Willis. Brown on the drive, feeds Weimer, and a steal by Har-Ber. Klein's going to get a layup and miss the dunk. Klein missed the dunk wide open. A big miss for Har-Ber. Weimer down the lane. There's a runner by Brown, no good. Scott with a putback and one. Scott's first point. Mason Klein got the foul. After he missed the dunk, Scott with a chance to tie it here. Free throw is good. Cade Scott with his first points of the night. We're tied at 28. A little amazed that Klein missed that dunk. No one was near him. He can get up. 28 all. McNee throws it away, trying to go to JP. There comes Willis. Breathitt for three, no good. Rebound by Eckwood. Took it away from Benson. Tariq down low. JP lays it good. JP with four now. And back to a two-point lead for Har-Ber. Willis working on Eckwood, playing with two fouls. And over to Brown. Now Scott. Willis goes to his right. They double him. Knock the ball away, but JP had his head turned. Fayetteville maintains possession. Down 30-28. Now Spencer Brown with a pull-up jump shot. It's short. Loose ball rebound. Har-Ber couldn't control it, and Weimer misses but got the foul. He got the loose ball, and the foul is on JP Brennan, his first. Weimer, he had 6 in the first half. First free throw of the ball game for Weimer, and he's short. August Carlson comes in for Spencer Brown. Weimer to shoot, his second, and this one rolls around and drops in. Weimer with 7, the 1-point Har-Ber lead. Tough man-to-man being played by Fayetteville. McNee backs it in. Here's a decline, down low to Brandon. Brandon on the floor is fouled. That's on Breathitt. His first foul. Avery will inbound it with 5:18 to go. Goes way out to Klein. Carlson guarding Klein. Klein dumps it off to Brandon. JP up, short. Breathitt with the rebound. Contact on that play. A 1-point lead for Har-Ber. Brediff down low to Weimer. Backing in and one. JP fouled it. Count the basket. Weimer's tough down there on the block. That's 9 for him. He came off the bench for Springdale last year. The team that finished second in the state. He'll get a free throw here. He's 1 for 2. And he misses. And Brown lost it. Luckily. And Kerry Knight's going to come in for Mason McNee with a 31-30 lead for the Bulldogs of Fayetteville. .454 to play in the third. And Eckwood has not scored a field goal tonight. He was saddled with 2 early fouls. Down low to Knight. Knight saves it into McNee. Benson down low. JP, and he banks it good. He should have gone to the line. 6 for him. Back to a 1-point Har-Ber lead. This game very similar to the meeting down there. Maybe a little lower scoring. And there's Knight, and he almost got away with one. Got the ball knocked loose. A quick move by Kerry. Kerry with his second foul. Remains a 1-point game, 32-31. Willis goes on Eckwood. We're trying to help with whoever's guarding. Willis has done a better job tonight. Well, Carlson across the circle to Bretliff. Dump it low to Weimer. Back out. Carlson misses. Rebound. Klein. Kick out to Knight. Knight goes up. Can't get the roll, but it's tipped in by Benson. Avery Benson with an alert play there. There's 9 points, and there's Willis hitting the 3 and counters it on the other end. His first. He's only attempted 3 tonight. He ties it at 34. He's got some good range on the 3-pointer. JP misses. No one on the glass for Har-Ber. Quick shot. Bowling not pleased with that possession. Here goes Willis again. He can heat it up. He misses. Brandon has it knocked loose, and we got bodies flying. Weimer, they get a timeout. Fayetteville does. O'Grady comes back in. A timeout on the floor. We're tied at 34, and we're back in 30 seconds.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Well, we're tied at 34. It'll be Fayetteville ball in their offensive end. C.J. O'Grady back in. Picked up 2 early fouls. No one on either team has over 2. Carlson will inbound it to Scott. Well, back to O'Grady. Eckwood guarding against Willis, who hit a 3 a minute ago. He has 9 in the game. Was left to O'Grady, and the drive and the runner is good. Klein tried to draw the foul. O'Grady's first 2. A lead of 2 for Fayetteville. Down low it goes to Brandon, and they call Brandon with an offensive foul. 3 on him. Used his rear end a little bit there. Well, 2-point lead for Fayetteville. The ball to the Bulldogs. Willis will walk it down. Eckwood will meet him just across the half-court line. Farmer sets the screen. Willis takes a three, and it's good again. Willis, he gets hot. You better find him quick. Largest lead for Fayetteville, and Scott Bolin wants the timeout. 2 threes and 3 trips. That's a 5-point lead. We're back in 30 seconds on the Har-Ber Network.
30 seconds.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, Peyton Willis had 6 in the first half, and he's hit 2 threes here in the third. A lead of 5, 39-34. Har-Ber basketball, 2:09 to go in the third. Across the lane, Eckwood. Klein trying to counter, and he's short. And Eckwood gets the loose ball and puts it up. That's his first field goal tonight, Tariq Eckwood. Slices the lead to 3, and Har-Ber's going to press. Willis and Brown will handle it. Down low, they go into Carlson. He misses, and there's a collision and no call, and O'Grady puts it back. They let him get away with a lot there on that trip. Back to 5. O'Grady with 4 in this quarter. 41-36. Now Benson on the right wing. And to JP, they double him, no call. Contact. Eckwood gets it back. Now Avery drives. Avery's foul. There wasn't nearly as much contact as there was on Brandon's shot. And Bradley comes back for Weimer. Weimer's been a big factor. They take him out. A minute left to get a little blow. He scored 9. 1 minute to go in the third. Eckwood with a field goal trying to work in the lane. Back to Benson. It's tied at halftime at 25. Clock down to 43. Benson reverse dribble. Knight fakes the 3. Down low to JP, and this time he finally gets the call. August Carlson with the foul. Now JP is 0 for 4 at the line. See if he can break that streak here. Missed 4 in a row in the first half. He'll get 2 here. That one is good. A little confident look there. It's 7 for him tonight. 41-37. And he missed the second. Steal by Eckwood. Eckwood up and no call. Well, you get the layup though. Cuts it to 2. 41-39. Pressure, a 2-2-1 press. 23 seconds left. 2-point Fayetteville lead. Brown eases it down to Bretlip. O'Brady, rather. Out to Carlson. They want Willis to have it in his hands, I'm sure. They're trying to get him open, and Eckwood trying to deny him, and they call a hand check on Tariq, and that is nothing. No contact. A little hand check. And Benson comes in for Tariq. 3.5 left. And you better find Willis. Toomer's going to guard him. He breaks out of the pack. Knight picks him up. Back to Carlson. Carlson misses. Good job of defense by the Wildcats. And they go to the fourth. Fayetteville with the lead, 41-39. We're back in 60 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I'm from the old school. You know, I believe in people talking to people.
When they say have a good day, like I think they actually mean it.
Yeah, there's a smile every time you come in.
I walk in and feel like a king rather than a pauper.
It doesn't matter if you deposit $1 or $1 million.
They treat everybody the same.
The customer comes first, and I like that.
They always go above and beyond to take care of us.
You know, I didn't rehearse this. This is coming from right here.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Well, we move to the fourth. Har-Ber down 2. They trail at the most tonight by 5 late in the quarter. And it will be Bulldog ball. Knight, Benson, Eckwood, McNee and Klein in. Brown, Carlson, Breda, Willis, and O'Grady. And they go down to Josh Breda. Kick out to Willis, and there's a foul on Eckwood, and that that's Eckwood's fourth. And that wasn't much of one either. Scott will have to set him and bring in Toomer. So Willis, that's 17 fouls on Har-Ber. Willis tonight at the foul line. He hadn't been there. Normally a good free throw shooter. 1-1 here with a 2-point lead. Willis hits the front end. He has 7 in this quarter, or in this half. Willis hits the pair. 14 for him tonight. A little token pressure from Fayetteville, and a 4-point lead for them. And Benson all the way down in the lane, the layup good. Avery just took it to the hole. 4 for him in this half, 11 in the game. We're back to a 2-point lead, and Brown bringing it up. Klein on him. Willis hiding over in the left corner. There's a steal by Carey. Now he can't control it, but he gets it back. Feeds Klein, and Klein is bumped and called for traveling. Weimer comes back for, he's going out, Brown. Well, they're really big in there with O'Grady, Weimer, and Bretlip. And Willis, who's 6'3". A 2-point lead with 7 to play. Willis with Toomer on him. Down, they dump it down to Bretlip. He pulls up, jumper good. 6'5" junior now with 8 in the game. Got a 4-point lead. Klein fakes the 3. He drives in. They block his shot. McNee gets it. McNee up, and he is fouled. McNee will get 2. Well, they'll give you anything low. They've got a lot of fouls to give. They got a lot of body. That's 4 fouls. McNee at the line for second time tonight. He hit. First points of the second half. Carlson goes out. And Mason misses the second. A 3-point game. McNee with 5. 6-minute mark here in the fourth. Weimer. And a lane violation called on Bretlip. You don't see that call that quick in a possession very often. Benson walks it down. Looks to the left side. There's a reach-in foul. Foul is on Drew Paisley. The 15th foul. JP coming back. Coming in for Mason McNee. They get it in to Klein on the inbound. Back to Knight. Knight drives. There's contact and no foul. Knight trying to get it back. 5:59 to play. Willis in the lane, lost it. Knight picks it up. Another chance for Har-Ber to draw. They're down 3. Klein can do it there, but he misses. Avery had the rebound, lost it. And Willis on the open court. Toomer fouls him. Daniel Toomer with foul number 2. Klein got a good look, and here comes Tariq up off the bench. He has 4 fouls. Willis likes to use the off arm. Willis denied at the foul line. It's 2 for 2. He has 8 in the second half, now 9. Tariq back in, playing with 4. Timber comes out, and I guess Scott's going to gamble with Eckwood. 5:40 to go, guarding Willis. Willis' second one. Good. 47-42. Springdale up. Har-Ber down to 5. Knight on the wing, lost it, trying to go to Brandon. Weimer tripped by Knight. Turnovers, killing Har-Ber. Carries 3rd foul. Weimer to the foul line. He's 1 for 2. He's helped him with 9. That'll be a 1-and-1. Weimer misses. JP with a rebound. Need a score on this trip. Down 5. 5 to play. There's Benson trying to get it, and he does. He had a big game. 9-13 for him tonight. Cuts it back to 3. 47-44. Willis with Klein on him. Back to Paisley. Willis lobs it to Bretliff. Knocked on the floor. Picked up by Benson. Benson in the open court. He's going to take it and draw a foul up front on Paisley. That's on the floor, non-shooting foul. Good foul for Fayetteville. Har-Ber had the number. Mason McNee up off the bench into Eckwood. 3-point lead, 47-44 for the Bulldogs. Benson off to Klein. Here he's got his dribble picked up. Go help him. Eckwood does. Willis has done a good job on Eckwood. Of course, Tariq's been out of the game a lot with fouls. Now Scott Boland didn't like the offensive look, calls a timeout. 4:20 to go, a 60-second break coming here on the Har-Ber Network. You're watching Wildcat basketball.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Well, 4:20 left. It's still a 3-point lead. And Wildcat basketball. Brandon throw it in the Klein. And Fayetteville man-to-man. Eckwood with Willis guarding him. He's got to be careful. He's playing with 4. Over to Klein. Benson. Klein to Eckwood. Klein open for 3. Short again. Loose, out of bounds. Fayetteville touch it. Wildcats get another chance. Kerry Knight coming in. Carlson coming back for them. Kerry coming in for Klein. 47-44 in tonight. There's Eckwood penetrating, rolls it good. Correct with 6 in the second half. 3 field goals. He had none in the first half, and it's a 1-point game again. Now to crunch time with 3:36 to play. Now get Knight guarding Willis. Third guy tonight that has tried him. He drives in, a lot of contact and travel. Good job of Kerry Knight. Willis got to travel. He likes to use his off arm. And this time the official caught him. Got a 1-point lead with 3:25 to go. McNee out and Klein back in. Har-Ber has 2 timeouts left. Fayetteville 3. Into the front court. Willis is guarding Tariq. And Tariq slashes, lays it, and 1. Good move with the left hand. Who fouled him? Willis, I believe. Let's see. Willis got the foul. His second. And Tariq can give us a 1-point lead, a 2-point lead. Tariq's up 2 for 2 tonight. And he does. 49-47. Har-Ber with 3:10 to go. They're going to let O'Grady bring it up. Klein's guarding Willis now. Knight on O'Grady. O'Grady takes it to the hole and got the contact, but couldn't get the roll. I think JP going to get a whistle. That's 4 on Brandon. 2 shots for O'Grady. O'Grady hadn't shot any tonight. He scored 4 in the second half. He rolls that and got a lucky roll. Looked bad coming out of his hand. Now Brandon is out. McNee in. And O'Grady can tie it at 49. There comes Scott for Bredon. O'Grady trying to tie it. And he misses that one on that. Kerry Knight with a rebound. 2:52 to play. Har-Ber was down 5. They're back up 1. And Avery off tonight. Eckwood working on Willis. Now Klein in the corner. They bring it out and reset it. They're going to spread the floor. And Tariq sees an opening. And they call a charge on him. Terrible call. That's his 5th. He leaves with 11. Terrible call on Eckwood, against Eckwood. All kinds of contact, and he leaves as his team up one, 49-48. Willis with the ball with 2:18 left. Toomer guarding Willis. Off to O'Grady. Carlson driving. Carlson rolls it, no good, and it's tipped in by Weimer. Weimer got the tip in. He's had a big game for them. 11, and they call a timeout at the 2-minute mark. 50-49, we're back in 30 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I'm from the old school, I believe in people talking to people.
When they say have a good day, like I think they actually mean it.
Yeah, there's a smile every time you come in.
I walk in and feel like a king rather than a pauper.
It doesn't matter if you deposit $1 or $1 million.
They treat everybody the same.
The customer comes first, and I like that.
They always go above and beyond to take care of us.
I didn't rehearse this.
No.
This is coming from right here.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Well, Fayetteville has regained the lead, and Har-Ber has lost to Rick Eckwood on 5 fouls. First time he's fouled out this year with 11 points. He had 9 in the second half. Keyed to comeback. Now they're going to have to do it without him. Not an offensive call, which wasn't very good. Har-Ber ball, no press from Fayetteville. Benson, Toomer, Brandon, Klein, and Knight. Down low, JP. Contact and no foul there. Weimer blocked the shot. 1:48 to go. Now Willis. A Toomer on him. Off to O'Grady. Fayetteville's going to spread it a little bit. They sneak Weimer over in the corner. Willis is the one you got to find. Clock down to 1:29. O'Grady, and there's a foul. Foul on Avery Benson. His third. That'll send Weimer there to the line. He's 1 for 4. No, it's O'Grady. He's 1 for 2. And now Benson. They'll make him leave for a minute for something. He got a little cut somewhere, and they're going to get a Band-Aid on him. Weimer, O'Grady at the line. And they bring, we got 5 on the floor. Benson they're working on. So now they're trying to sort it out. Benson went over there to get medical attention. Well, now they're saying, let's go. Let's play and take care of him on the sideline. O'Grady's free throw is short. 50-49, and now Avery's patched up. He wants to come back in. They're going to send him back. He's got blood on his jersey, apparently. He's going to take off his jersey, put on another one. I guess that's legal. You got to change the number. O'Grady's second is no good, and rebound by JP. Well, he doesn't have a jersey on now. 1:18 to play. It's a 1-point game. Toomer with the ball. Har-Ber with 2 timeouts left. And now what? Well, we got a convention. We're trying to get Benson back in the game. They put some liquid on there to get the blood off his jersey. Still won't let him in. Now Scott Boland talking with that one official. They won't let him back in. Oh, the ball into Har-Ber. 1:07 to play. Klein driving. Klein travels. And here comes Benson back with number 24 on. And he's going to try to get back in the game. He changed jerseys, put on 24. They're going to tell them they know who he is. That is something I hadn't seen in a long time. Anyway, we turned it over and we're still down 1:03 to play. Bretta into Carlson. Har-Ber pressing. 58 seconds left. They got no fouls to give. They got 2 timeouts. They got to have a stop. Willis takes it down. There's a touch foul on Benson. Benson 4. And you send the best free throw shooter to the line. He's 4 for 4. Willis is 4 for 4 tonight. 50 seconds left. Shot is up. And perfect again. O'Grady coming in for Bretta. 23 goes out. Or does he? Who went out? Brown, I guess. Second one coming here by Willis. 6 in a row for him. 40, 52, 49. 50 seconds counting it under that now. 44. Need a 3 to tie. Benson driving right. Benson in the lane. Lays it good. 1 point game. 35 seconds left. Har-Ber trying to deny the ball. They get it into Willis. Don't foul him. They got to foul somebody, and he's going to dribble out the clock if they don't. They foul him finally. Toomer does. 19 seconds left. 1 point game. Toomer's third. Peyton Willis 6 of 6 tonight. 19.1 left. Willis has hit 6 in a row. Every one of them looks the same. 7 in a row. Still a 1 possession game even if he makes it. Klein comes in for McNee. (53-51). He hit another one. And timeout. Timeout Fayetteville. We'll take it with them. A full timeout. We're back in 60 seconds.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
That's a 3-point game. Har-Ber down by 54-51, 19.1 left. Toomer, Benson, Klein, Knight, and Brandon. Har-Ber with 2 timeouts left. Got to have a 3 to tie. They set Klein up in the left-hand corner. He gets a good look, and the shot's blocked. Shot was blocked, and then a foul on the rebound. Brettler foul by J.P. Brandon. He leaves the game. And he'll leave with 8. McNee comes back, and Bradley can ice this thing with 8.4 left. He is 2 for 2. Bradley for 2 shots. And he hits the first. They'll have another one. And it is good. Bradley closes it down, and O'Grady steals it, and this thing's over. Har-Ber's going to drop into a tie with someone. They lose it here tonight by the score of 56-51. The Wildcats drop to 7-4. Fayetteville ties them at 7-4, and Northside and Heritage can do the same. And we'll break away, be back with a final recap in 60 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Har-Ber falls here tonight 56-51. With 3 games left in conference play, they are 7-4 and at least tied with Fayetteville. Northside and Rogers are playing tonight. Northside will probably tie them as well, so it's going to be a jumble in the middle of the conference. Scoring for Har-Ber, 15 from Benson to lead the way. 11 from Tariq Eckwood, who didn't play much in the first half. 8 apiece from Klein and Brandon. 6 from Kerry Knight, and Daniel Toomer had 2. Mace McNee with 5. Har-Ber was 12 of 19 at the foul line. Fayetteville shot 26 free throws, made 16, and made a lot of them down the stretch with Willis, who had 22 tonight, including 2 threes and 3 twos, and 2 other players in double figures. Weimer gave him a big lift with 11, and Bradley had 10, a 6'5" junior, 3 players in double figures. Fayetteville goes to 19-5. Har-Ber drops to 16-7. Girls lost 56-51. Or 50-36, I apologize. 56-51 here in the nightcap. Till Friday night, we'll see you from Southside. Dick Harris bidding you a pleasant good evening here from Har-Ber Wildcat Arena.